Hello.
Hi.
And welcome to our little day at St Anne's Beach, and we're trying out the beach huts here on the promenade.
This one in particular.
This is the show hut. The show hut was £200. The prices depend on different seasons and what days you're coming, so we'll link the website down below so you can go and check that out. They have just released the prices for 2022 actually, so all of next year is available. So if you want to go on the website and have a look, we'll link it down below. I think one of the nice things we've kind of realised, we've been here for about an hour and a half so far, but I think the nice thing is with this one is that it's kind of set apart from the other beach huts. So this is the show hut, but there is a row of other beach huts as well. This one's a little bit more expensive than the other ones, but it's kind of nice because you've got your, on this one you've got a bit more open space, which we'll show you in a second, and we will walk down and show the other beach huts as well. So we are actually here with my mum and dad today. They're just making dinner in the background, if you can see them just there. So when you get here, you need to park in the cinema area of the St Anne's pavilion area, and there's a car park at the back if you drive down. You park in that car park there, and there's a sign on the building that says St Anne's Beach Huts, and you go to that office and there is a lovely team of people. We spoke to John and he was absolutely amazing. He's literally just walked past us now with a trolley.
You might have seen him walk past.
And he was so accommodating. He was absolutely brilliant. He showed us where to get our trolley from, and we'll put some footage in of the trolley so you can see when you get here they give you a trolley to bring all your stuff from the car around to the beach huts, which is amazing. So this is the trolley that you pick up. And it's quite big, I'm glad, because we've got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you won't think that we're only here for one day.
Oh no.
Is it easy to pull?
Not sure about when we get up onto the ramp though.
Oh yeah, it's fine on the flat so far.
Yeah, we might go that way.
Please do not ride in the cart. Please do not take on the beach. Please return as quickly as possible so others can use.
There we go.
So we look round and like all our stuff just stopped falling out.
Just a trail of stuff. We didn't think we were going to bring that much stuff, but it turns out feels like we've been on holiday.
We filled the trolley.
We did fill the trolley. It's quite a big trolley as well. So when you arrive, you're parked up, you've got your cart. What happens is the day before they tell you, you get an email with the hut that you're in. Okay, so then you can head straight to that hut. The keys are already in the huts for you. They'll explain all that in the emails. The correspondence has been amazing from the company to just kind of emailing you with all the information and all those types of things. There are lots of rules in place. So you can't have barbecues. You can only have 6 people per hut. If you bring a dog, that dog has to be part of the 6. You can't bring 6 people and a dog. And you're not allowed to have cars up and down the promenade either. You have to obviously leave your car over in the car park. So yeah, but obviously all the rules are kind of on the emails that you get anyway. Actually, what's really nice about this is that you get the hut all day. So you can have the hut from 10 in the morning until midnight. So if you pick a really nice day, you can watch the sunset and just stay as long as you need to until midnight. So that's a really good lengthy time, really.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you could have it till midnight. I thought they would have kicked you out at sunset or something.
Yeah, exactly. The car park is a pay and display car park. We will put a clip in of us. We'll just show you the prices for the car park and everything that we're in, and we'll put that in now. So it's actually the St Anne's swimming pool car park. That's what it's signposted as. It is at the back of the cinema.
Yeah.
But we just thought we'd make it clear. So we're just over at the machine. You can pay on your card.
Oh, that's good.
So you can either download the app or you can pay by text message.
So it's only £4.50 for all day. It's dead cheap.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah. Boop, £4.50. That's all.
The toilets are part of where the office is. The toilets are in that block just there. So you filmed the sign where we'll put the clip in of where the toilets are. But on your key for your hut, because you can lock up the hut and go for a walk on the beach if you want to. On that set of keys, which is in the cabin when you arrive, there is a toilet key, and that allows you into the toilet block, the private toilet block, which is just for the beach hut renters for the day, which is great. And we've been in there to have a little look around, so again we'll put that clip in now.
So toilets are here in the office, just to speak to someone who's just over that side, and they have a baby change over there.
Worth mentioning as well that all the huts have electricity. They do have water as well. There's only a certain amount of water in there, so you do have to limit the amount of water that you're going to use, and you can't put any more water into the system because it then blocks the tank basically.
Well, I guess it'll just
it just overflows.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you just have to use what you've got basically, but we've brought lots of water with us anyway.
When we did get here, we had a quick tour around before we messed it up, shall we say.
Yeah.
So we'll just put in our quick tour now just so you can see what sort of things you can expect when you're inside the hut.
Yeah.
So when you arrive, it is open already, and the keys are inside.
There's a nice little sofa here and a table. Nice pictures on the wall and some bunting. Here's your microwave. There's a little radio on top there. And a clock. Some wine glasses, the most important thing. Somewhere to hang all your clothes. And these are the chairs, the fold out chairs down here. Ooh. And this is like the kitchen area. You've got sugars and coffees and teas. And we'll show you the water, how the water runs later on. There's a kettle. And I've got washing up liquid, hand soap, a little dustpan and brush, a bag and a little cloth, and a dishcloth. These glasses and some mugs, nice theming, and some plates. And then this is the drawer. So the key is actually in the drawer. Ooh, and the most important thing, fish and chips. Squeaky drawer. This one doesn't open, it's just a show drawer. But yeah, it's lovely. This is just where you come onto the show hut.
Yeah, this is how you access the show hut from the back.
Some like fake glass here that takes you down to the front. So these are the beach huts that are the ones that aren't the show hut, and these are all in a row along the promenade. As you can see, some of them are kind of like in sections. So you've got like a row of 5, another row of 5, another row of 5, and then there's like a few like 2s. There's one kind of one on its own there with a bit of a gap. There's a 2 there and a 3. So I think if you want to, you could possibly hire them in little groups if you've got like a big group of people, because as we said before, there's only 6 people allowed in each hut. It's just like early evening now. It's about 6:30ish.
Yep.
And so far we've had the loveliest day. I cannot recommend these beach huts enough. Do you agree?
Yeah, especially for the price as well, because you get it for so long.
Yeah.
You get it from like 10 in the morning till midnight. I mean, we're not planning to stay till midnight, but the fact that you get it for what, 12, 14 hours for the day.
It's really good, really, really good. And like, I just think like the facilities, and we're not too far away from the toilets, and the toilets are really clean, and like the facilities inside the hut are really nice. And I think the reason we've never done it before, we've always talked about doing it, but the reason we've never done it before is because the weather, especially around, because we're in the northwest, is so unpredictable. When we saw that the weather was going to be great, we were so happy.
Yeah, I mean, we'd already booked in advance, because you just have to take the risk.
Yeah.
And then just hope that it's going to be nice weather.
Yeah, and we've come with our parents, so it's kind of our parents' idea really. They're just on the way back actually now. But it's been really, really nice so far. So this is the view chippy, which has got the menu in the hut. So this is the chippy that's kind of nearest to the beach huts. There is also another chippy in this direction, but we've not actually tried this chippy yet. It is a little bit busy, so it does have a queue, which is obviously a good sign. But we're gonna go and try the other chippy out, which is just to the left hand side and round the bend. But yeah, guys, if you want to check this one out, this is where it is in comparison to the huts. Yeah, you just walk. So the huts are just over here, and you just walk along here, and then brings you around. We just went and got some chips from the chippy. We're going to take them back to the hut now and eat them. Very excited. Just walking back now to the hut with our chips. Got my hair, I've got beach hair. We've come to the end of our day at St Anne's Beach. I'm a bit gutted.
It went so quick.
It has gone so quick. We've had such a nice day. So the guy that helped out today, he helped us loads, is like who works for these St Anne's Beach huts, is called John, and he was the nicest man. He was so kind, just really helpful, like really good sense of humour, kept coming along and making us laugh. Like,
Tried to get us to dance, but we weren't having any of it.
We did promise we'd go back and dance later on, but we didn't go back. But yeah, like we would, I mean personally, I don't know how you feel, but I would 100% recommend booking one.
Yeah.
I know that the weather's not guaranteed, but I mean, we were talking about it, weren't we? And like, it would be quite nice to just be like huddled in, and it doesn't rain all day every day here in the northwest. No. So I do think it's worth taking a chance on.
They do have heaters inside as well that you can plug in. So.
Yeah, they do. And like I said, it probably won't rain all day anyway. And just nice to kind of just come and just have this nice view and just get the sea air. I am exhausted. Actually, I'm going to sleep tonight. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any questions, if you want to drop them in the comment box down below, we'll do our best to answer them. But if we can't, we'll link everything down below anyway, so you can check the website out. Their website is fantastic. Like, they've got like a page with like questions on and stuff, and which have all been answered. And they've also got a Facebook page as well, and I think they're even on Instagram. Ooh. So yeah, so go and check that out as well. But thank you so much for watching, guys. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.